Victoria Maclean and welcome to my The Wizarding Trunk channel. Going to be covering the Wizarding Trunk's latest box. The problem is I have a lot of other items to share with you as well. So if you'd like to see what items I have for you today, then keep on watching. If you would like me to bring Hogwarts to you, then why not subscribe to my channel? Let's get started. So today I am using, Brota Das on YouTube has requested that I use Dolores Umbridge's wand today. So here we are, the gorgeous Dolores Umbridge, the evil wench that she is. Her wand is here being proudly used. It's normally on my Umbridge shelf above, which you can't see behind me because it's right up top. But this is it. I'm going to put it down before I break it. So as I said, I have lots of things to share with you today. So we have the owlry. I think this is is this lessons 4? Is it lessons 4? Lessons 4 of the Wizarding Trunk box. But I also have some lovely items to share with you as well that I have had over the last couple of weeks. So the first item is from the Carrot Shop. I'm being very wary because my light is, you can just see the reflection there, so I'm trying to keep my head down as best as I can. So the first item is from the Carrot Shop. So there is the box for it. The Carrot Shop's got loads of sales on at the moment, but between the 1st of December and the 31st of December, if you use the code ALWAYS10, you could have got 10% discount. And I did share this across all my social media, so if you missed out, I'm very sorry. However, I did take advantage of this discount myself, and I bought these beautiful Love Potion Swarovski crystal earrings. They are absolutely gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous with a capital G. I have had my eyes on these for so long, so it's about time that I bought them. And because I wanted to take full advantage of the January sale that is at the Carrot Shop, I got this item as well. Now normally these are about £85–90, but I got this for 30. Was it 35 because I still use the discount code as well. But it is the Buckbeak sterling silver necklace. It is absolutely stunning. Now I love the Carrot Shop items. They are officially licensed, of course, but this is just outstanding. Such a beautiful representation of one of my favourite magical creatures from the Harry Potter world. It is so beautiful. Now before you ask, yes they do a Niffler one, and yes I have it. But it is buried in my jewellery box, so please don't ask me to go and get it because it's a nightmare. They do the Swarovski crystal versions of the Niffler, and he's holding a little Swarovski crystal, and they also do the charm as well. Now the Swarovski crystal one necklace is beautiful. It is quite pricey, but he's holding a beautiful Swarovski crystal, which is like it looks like a galleon, a gold galleon, and then all the way up the chain every now and again is a yellow Swarovski crystal as well, so it looks like there are galleons going up the necklace. It is beautiful. Now as always on key, my eyes are streaming terribly, so another item I would like to share with you is an add-on from the last LitJoy crate. Now if you saw these photos, LitJoy kindly shared these across their social media because it's so beautiful, but this arrived very late along with the pub glass, which is currently being washed. So because it actually arrived with lots of glass in it, not from the glass itself. It obviously something had been broken obviously when they received the glass, but the glass itself that I received was full of broken glass, which we quickly obviously took care of. Now this it came in a beautiful Madame Malkin's robe for all occasion satin bag, and then inside you have a gorgeous Invisibility Cloak inspired robe. And obviously you have the patterns as well. It's a nylon, it's a stretchy nylon, so definitely one size fits all. I'm a 16 to 18, size 16 to 18, and this is very big, so it fits me nicely. So it really is a one size fits all. It's a lovely size. So I'm going to put it back in its bag. I have got so many robes. You saw my Luna Lovegood one. Oh my god, this morning, right, what I did is when you renew your Wizarding World Gold membership, and thanks to my wonderful friend in Canada who sent me hers because she couldn't use hers, so she sent me hers to use instead, which is very kind. I received it, and you get, when you renew, you get a box of the Harry Potter animal pins. You get a location pin. Obviously you don't know, it's like a surprise, and you get £20 off when you shop at platform 9 3/4. Now I've obviously only just renewed like 2 days ago, and bless them, they sent me a message saying, "Hi Victoria, we've just seen you renewed, and we're sorry it's taken so long obviously for you to renew, but just a little warning that your voucher is only valid until the 10th of January, so here's a voucher for you to use now, rather than wait obviously for the voucher to arrive and then find out that it's gone." So I bought, if you remember my dressing gown I had for Christmas, my Luna Lovegood one, I bought the pyjamas to match. So I only ended up paying £10. I was so chuffed because I think they're 30 something. And I had my 10% off as a Wizarding World Gold member and the £20 gift voucher as well. Well and truly chuffed with that. Now, as you might have known on my Instagram, I've been posting a lot of items up recently. So one of the items I want to show you that hasn't been posted on Instagram yet is from Steve Putman's Designs. It is a mini replica of the Monster Book of Monsters. Now, I've seen lots of mini replicas, right, of items from the Wizarding World, and without a doubt, this one has to be the best replica I have ever seen in my life. Now, the box is beautiful. It comes in this gorgeous, like, just normal box. It says Monster Book of Monsters on the front. I was very nervous at opening it. Now, bearing in mind, I had this quite a few weeks ago. This is to go in my, even though it shouldn't really go in there, this is to go in my Borgin and Burke's cabinet, which I will be showing you in more detail soon. But bless Sean Valentine, he actually has more items for me to put in there. So, I'm waiting for them to be delivered. And once they're delivered, then I will pop them in and I will show you the items. So this should actually be the owlry unboxing, really, innit? So I haven't opened this. There's a little scroll, and I haven't opened a scroll, so I'm going to open it now. So it says, "This is to certify that this miniature replica of the Monster Book of Monsters is handcrafted by Steve Putman. Steve Putman Designs 2020, inspired by the originals used in Harry Potter films created by Warner Brothers Studios." So there is the certificate of authenticity, if you like, to show that this is an original piece by Steve. Now, I will put the link to his account down below because he's actually currently showing a lot of miniatures he's doing at the moment, and they are stunning. I know Sean Valentine has been looking at his account as well, and rightly so. The job he's doing is outstanding. And I think you'll agree when you see this. It's all wrapped up carefully in that gorgeous box. I've wanted to share this with everybody, but I really wanted to kind of show you in full because it deserved something huge. So I will be putting pictures probably today on my Instagram as well. So I'm taking all the wrappings off. The only thing with it is incredibly delicate. The teeth on it are incredibly delicate, so you really do have to be very careful. So it's all kind of wrapped up like this. So I'm going to very carefully take it out because technically it's not really meant to be kind of taken out, shown, taken out, shown. And I have done, because anyone who comes to the house, I have been showing them. It's like, oh my god, I have to show you this miniature. Oh my god, I have to show you this miniature. It is just so beautiful, bearing in mind hardly anybody's come to the house. But when people do, they have to be shown. But this is beautiful. So I'm going to try very carefully to show you this mini replica. It is just outstanding how beautiful this is. And I've got to be very careful because, as he stated, you cannot hold it by its teeth because the teeth are very, very fragile. But look at the detail on this. Look at that. Again, I will put his shop and his Instagram down below, so please, please, please go and follow him because he is outstanding. And then what I really love about it, on the back it has his sticker to prove that it is an item created by him. See of his spine there. Isn't that beautiful? It is so incredibly clever and detailed. I don't know how long it takes for him to make these, but it did take a while for him to create this one. But everything about it is just beautiful. His eyes are so lifelike and his teeth are so sharp. It is so, so beautiful. Now I'm going to put it back in the pot, and he's given me little things like to add to my Borgin and Burke's cabinet, little quills and stuff to add in there. So I will be adding all of that. But for now, obviously, I'm going to put it very much back in its box so I know it is very safe. But his stuff is beautiful. But again, I've been so nervous about showing people it because it is so delicate, but I can't wait for him to go in the Borgin and Burke's cabinet where he doesn't technically belong. I'm well aware of that. But I just want him in there. He was either going to go in my Borgin and Burke's or he was going to go in my potion shelf. I don't know. We'll put him in the Borgin and Burke's and see what happens, I think, and then we'll go from there. Now, I want to share with you Wizarding Wicks. I've had a box sent to me from Wizarding Wicks as well. I haven't opened it because I've wanted to share it with you, so I'm opening it now. So inside here is, what's that? Okay, let's have a look. Oh, look at that, sherbet lemon. Okay, so this, thank you for supporting my small business. So what I will do is I will put everything down below for you to have a look at Wizarding Wicks. I have shared her on my channel before because she's such a lovely lady. She's one of my Patreons, and what we've agreed on is because there's a gentleman who's one of my Patreons in India and he struggles to get a lot of products out there. So lots of my lovely Patreons have wonderfully donating items to send to him as like a belated Christmas present, and I've also agreed to send him a wand as well, just as a present because he hasn't got a wand. Can you believe it? A Harry Potter fan that doesn't have a wand. I can't imagine what that's like. A wand is like the #1 item that you should have as a fan. But it's very hard to get items out there. So he's been supporting me for so long, and I want to kind of show the support back and send him, I think it's a Dumbledore wand he asked for. Is it? No, not Dumbledore, sorry. Seraphina Pequiri he would like. So I'm going to send him that one. So Wizarding Wicks has sent me Divination's Classroom Candle. So we have that one there. Let's open it and smell. Oh, it's quite soapy. Now, last time I got sent these, I did say I didn't want to use them, but we used them within a week. That's quite nice. Has it got lavender in it? We're obsessed with lavender at the moment in this family. That is very, very nice. And then this one is Felix Felicis. Handmade candles inspired by the wizarding world. Oh, now that's more my cup of tea. That actually smells more like a lemony butterbeer. Very sparkly indeed. But yes, we go through her candles so quickly. So the sherbet lemons I will have to hide because they are Harry's favourite sweet. So I'll give him a couple and that's it. Right, okay. Now this is probably the most exciting thing I have had from the Owl Post this week. Now these items were released only a couple of weeks ago, I think. I remember my my wonderful Patreon Sandy telling me about them. We will get to the Wizarding Trunk in a minute, but these items are beautiful. So these are by Royal Selangor. It is a royal, I think it's either established by, is it the Spanish, no, is it, oh God, is it the Spanish royal family or the Italian royal family? And they've released Harry Potter selection of items. Now this is the Goblet of Fire. I've seen quite a few replicas of the Goblet of Fire, and this one has to be the best I've ever seen, okay? This is £149. This is a limited edition piece. There's only 3,000 of them, but it is just magnificent. It's so beautifully detailed that I just had to, because it was a limited edition, I just had to get it, and I really want to share it with you, because not only do they do these items, they did the golden snitch, which sold out very quick. There's only 1,000 of those and it's already gone. They also do the hippogriff buckbeak cup and a basilisk cup, which I have got my eye on. But not yet. They do the Harry Potter wand on a stand, all made of pewter and beautifully displayed. They have a Dumbledore and a Harry cartoon character ornaments. What else do they do? I'm trying to think now. But these were my favourite ones. Again, I'll put the link down below for you, because these are so beautiful. So this is obviously the Goblet of Fire, which is outstanding. Now, I didn't just stop there. I did get another item which is not limited edition, but this is this was my favourite, but now the Goblet of Fire is my favourite. But this is beautiful, and it's incredibly heavy because it's solid pewter. It weighs a ton. This is another item by Royal Selangor. It is and I'm sure you might have seen this on my Instagram. It is a beautiful Harry Potter music box. So you've got the gorgeous pewter castle on the top, which is just magnificent when it decides it's going to focus on me. It is just beautiful. Focus on this, sorry. And then you open it. It's by a magnet, so it's quite heavy. But then you have the inside is obviously a jewellery box, and it plays the Hedwig theme tune. But it's so beautiful, which my camera does not want to focus on today. But it's such a beautiful item. Now, these were my Christmas present to me. I had money for Christmas and I knew about these items before Christmas Day, so I had to get them. But I wasn't sure, because when they first became available, there was no option for you to buy them in the UK. So I was messaging my friends out in America saying, oh my God, I can't get them, blah, 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 blah. You're gonna have to get them for me, please, 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 please. And then amazingly, when I got my Christmas money, they became available in the UK. So they are shipped somewhere from here. So postage was very reasonable considering how heavy the box was when it arrived. And they are just so beautiful. They are just such stunning items. I just have no idea where to put them. Honestly, I'm completely kind of befuddled. I don't know where they're going to go. So I will have to find somewhere magnificent to put them. So if you can think of any ideas where I could put these beautiful items in my collection, then please let me know in the comments below, because I really do need help, okay? Also, I would like to ask, I've been receiving from an anonymous source from Redbubble this t-shirt. I've had a mug, and I've had stickers, all Harry Potter related. This is a Ravenclaw and in my size. If you are the one that sent them to me, please let me know, because there was nothing in the parcels to say who had sent them. So I want to say, if you want to remain anonymous, that's absolutely fine. But if that's the case, then I want to say thank you so much, because I love them. This top is gorgeous. It is such a lovely top. So thank you very much. And the mug, I haven't used it yet, but it's so beautiful. You're very talented. So thank you very much from me. Just thank you so much. It's such a lovely gift. So let's move on. Now that we've done all that, let's move on to the wizarding trunk. I'm going to cut it open because I haven't been in it yet. It's been a crazy week, I tell you that now, and I've been watching the chaos in America as well, so that's been a bit of an eye-opener here in the UK. So I apologise for any of you who have had to deal with any of that. Oh no, it's still sealed. Hang on. Right, so let's open it and see what's in it. Right, you are now the keeper of this box's secrets. So this is a spell. Is this a spell? Okay. This is the, this looks like the, I don't know what this one is. Let me just double check. Charms and non-magical studies, this one is. So that is the wizard's checklist. So I'm not going to look at that until afterwards. So first thing we come to is a wand permit. Not sure quite. I don't know what's going to happen. I have a wand in my box. So we are going to start with this wand, and there is a little duck's head just poking through all the cardboard spaghetti. So we have, looks like a handcrafted wand. So we have a handcrafted wand. That's very pretty, the wood is. It seems very comfortable, if you know what I mean. There's a lot of comfort in this wand. So it is a very comfortable wand. So yes, hello. So we have a wand. I'm gonna try and move through this box really quickly now. So we have a little icky rubber duck. Tell me, what exactly is the function of a rubber duck? So we have a rubber duck that Mr. Weasley was interested in, obviously. So he is there looking rather cute with big lips for some bizarre, strange reason. My camera does not like me today, right? It is trying to focus on everything but. So hence the reason why I keep looking at the screen rather than the lens. Right, so we are going to open. We have a random feather. Not quite sure what that is, but we're going to continue. Maybe there's an answer for it in there somewhere. We have what looks like, I don't want to put all this on the floor because I actually have hoovered today. I've got to get a new hoover because my old hoover died. But we have like an allergy hoover, even though we've only got a cat. Oh, Wingardium Leviosa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa, so I know what the use of that is. But yeah, we have a cat and we've got a hoover that's like an allergy one because Daniel's really bad with dust. So we have to be really careful with him, and unfortunately, obviously, we have to get a hoover that does suck up a lot of dust because he's so bad. So we have Charms Club. I like that. I do like my black t-shirts. I do. And this is Charms Club. That's very cool. And obviously they are doing Wingardium Leviosa with the feather, hence the feather. So we have feather there. So let's move on. Let's put that side, otherwise it's going to get covered in cardboard spaghetti. Now we do tend to get things that surprise me in the wizarding trunk. Now I have been umming and ahhing about leaving the wizarding trunk because I want to concentrate more on LitJoy, only because even though, yes, it's incredibly expensive, their items are just beautiful. I mean, look at this. Look at that. I love that item that came in the last box. I have been blown away by their items. And I'm saying to you, I'm obsessed with lavender at the moment. Lights out. Lavender sleep lotion. This all natural relaxing lavender sleep lotion will help you to extinguish the lights nightly without having to use your wand. So we have, it looks like some sort of either hand lotion or oil here. So as I said, I am obsessed with lavender at the moment. We do use a lot of lavender in this house in the last week because we're all kind of struggling to sleep. Now that Christmas is over, it's like a case of, you know, what's left to look forward to? But there's loads to look forward to this year. Come on now. There is loads to look forward to. We have so much to look forward to. Spring is around the corner. Spring is one of my favourite times of year. We have all those beautiful flowers that suddenly start bursting out of the ground. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about every week when my videos go live and they see your reactions. So we have so much to look forward to. Harry's birthday is next month. We have so much to look forward to. So we have, oh, this is the charm spell that Hermione does in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I think that looks like the charm spell there, where she fires them all at Ron in the end, doesn't she? And they all hit the door. Do you know what? I'm not actually meant to have a video today because my battery went dead. I got loads of batteries, but somebody had put my newer charged one with all the dead ones. So every time I put a new one in, it starts to flash after a few seconds because it's a dead one. Until I get to the right one, we'll just keep going. Right, okay, so we have more items. So I've got It looks, oh, Dueling Club medal this looks like. I'm checking the camera now to make sure that I haven't got a bloody battery flash to come up. Battery going, it's going to die, it's going to die. Let's hope this is not the one that's going to die. We have a Dueling Club medal. That's quite nice. I like that. I do like that. That's pretty cool. So you'd be dueling with Gilderoy Lockhart, and then you would be given this wonderful medal there. That is pretty cool, to say the least, isn't it? I like that. Okay, this is the 4th battery that I tried. So let's hope that this is the right one now, okay? So we have a huge, I can't miss it any longer, we have a big black bag. Now last time we had a bag like this, it had the Death Eater mask in it from Goblet of Fire. So we're gonna try and see what's in this one now. Looks like a potion. I like the bag. So we have a blue, oh, you know me, my blue, I like my blue. So we have a blue, it looks like it's meant to be sparkly, but obviously because of the fact that it's been laying flat for so long, it's no longer upright. So there we have, what does that one say? Because I can't read it from here, I'll have to have a look. I'm letting you guys see it first. So we have a sparkly blue, my favourite colour, sparkly blue potion. That looks really lovely. I can't read the first word, maybe being dyslexic doesn't help, but it's some sort of elixir. It gives your spell casting casting ability a little boost. Do you know what? I actually use something similar to this on Wizards Unite, and it really does help. So thank you very much. Pure Blood Apothecary this is from. This is a the Wizarding Trunk exclusive. So I love the bottle. I love the colour. You know me. That is properly sparkly. I love that. I love anything like this. I haven't got my sparkly nails at the moment. This is the Luna Lovegood nail varnish from platform 9 3/4. I really like it. So let's put that to one side. So we have the book cover. So far so good with my battery. It's still not flashing at me, give it time. We might have found the right one. So we have a book cover, obviously with every one of the normal boxes at the moment, you get a book cover to go on the American style books. And this one is, oh, I like that. This one is, oh God, what's that? I can't see what that says. Something and Charms. And it's got a snake and a wand going through it there. So that is very nice. Look at that. That's beautiful. I do love these covers. I actually am getting the American books again, because I already have them for the Accio ones, but I'm getting them again for these book covers. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? The foiling is stunning. Absolutely stunning. So I can't wait to get the book to put this one on. I actually have got this one to show you from the last lessons classroom. So do keep them safe inside the tube until they're ready to be used. So this is the last one we had, and I now have the book to put it on, but I forgot to bring the book down, and bless Monica, she's been in and out like a yo-yo trying to help me, so I don't want to ask her to come back in again. So we have this one. Is this the right way around? Yes. So this was the last one we had. Look at the foiling on that. Look at the colour. That's very Mina Lima style, that is. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So that was the last one. So that's going to go on the book today. Maybe I'll post a few pictures up on social media for you guys to see it all done. So I don't actually know for definite which one this is. This might be number 4 or 5, the one today. I can't quite remember. So we have a jotting pad. You know, I'm using these loads at the moment because I'm doing a lot of research, because I'm actually not doing much on uni this year. Don't know if I've already told you, but uni for me is going to be put to one side now until the lockdown and everything is lifted, until we can freely move, because obviously I can't film my last series that I was going to do for you because of all the restrictions between us and England, because obviously I'm in Wales, we have different restrictions. Ours are actually stronger restrictions. We're going into tier 5 apparently soon. I didn't even know there was a tier 5, but apparently there is going to be a tier 5. We're restricted immensely at the moment, and I can't do what I want to do with my series. So I'm going to put it to one side until I can. So I may be going back to uni in September, but at the moment it's just YouTube, which is really nice actually, because I can focus more on my social media. And if you notice, I've been replying to you guys a lot more as well, which I love to do, because you guys have taken the time out to reply to me. Then, you know, at least the least I can do while I can is reply to you guys as well. So I've been using a lot of the jotting pads as little notes to remind me of what things are happening and so on. And so this one is Memory Charms Notepad. I can't read the first part. Thickeny Wand, Memory Charms Notepad. The look of it is very appropriate for at the moment, with the kind of ailment style like look at the top, with the coronavirus going on at the moment. So the cases in the UK have skyrocketed. We're fine. We've kept ourselves safe. We've already had it, so we have got some sort of immunity slightly to it. You know, we've got a little bit of immunity inside us anyway. But we are doing much better. The only thing I worry about is Daniel having it again, because he had it and he was the worst out of the 4 of us to get it. And bless him, he wasn't good. He wasn't hospital worthy, but he wasn't good. So he was very lucky compared to some. But unfortunately, if he gets it again, then there's a chance he probably would end up in hospital with it. So we have to be incredibly careful, because, as I said, the cases in the UK are absolutely mental. There's a state of emergency in England, in London, because the hospitals are overrun. We here are not so bad yet. We've got places here that have still got many spaces, so we're lucky at the moment in Wales, but we still have a lot more cases than we had about a month ago, hence the reason why we're in lockdown again. So we have Department of Non-Magical Affairs Investigative Report. So this is the investigative report for the rubber duck, which Monica has pinched already. It's not here, it's gone. He's actually gone. So we have a little investigation sheet that Mr. Weasley would have dealt with, because he obviously worked for the Muggle affairs, and I can't remember what it's called. Tell me in the comments below, what was it called? So he actually worked for this department. So this is actually quite nice to see. It's got pictures of the duck in various stages, front, back, side, bottom, top, and all that sort of thing. So that's really good. I like that. That's really nice. So that's a nice piece to have. And then the last item in the box. So let's open it. What on earth is this? Lumos. Okay, so it's some sort of magical electronic device that they would use possibly in the Muggle world. So I'm going to take the tab out of it. Oh, there we are. We've given it a bit of a wiggle. Okay, so we have little buttons that I need to press. Hang on. So you have a light there, a little torch. What's that? Oh, we have, what on earth is that? There's a red little dot, as you can see, under this. I'm not quite sure what that is, so we're going to have a look, and that turns it off. So you have a red dot there, which is like a pointer. So you can see it there in the lens. So we're going to have a look, and this is all bendy, so you could probably have it in your pocket or do little investigations and stuff with it. So that is actually really cool, but I have no idea what it's meant to be. So we're going to have a look at the Wizard's Checklist. Through this video with it. Right, okay, so this is Charms and Non-Magical Studies. Old, Forbidden, Bewitched and Charms book cover. So that is the book cover I showed you. Handcrafted wooden wand, which is obviously here. We have the Lumos book reading light. Oh, see, now that will help me. The books I'm reading at the moment, I'm reading loads of books at the moment, so this would be perfect for that, so thank you. Ixlium elixir. I don't know, that Latin means to aid or help. Thank you for that. Adam would read that fine, but he's currently in the bath. Lights out lavender sleep lotion. Yes, very much so. I'm going to use this. Thank you very much. The function of a rubber duck investigation report. The Dueling Club Dueling Champion medal, which is very nice. I like that. I'm not sure I'm going to put it yet, but it'll probably go by my pin badges somewhere. So memory charm notepad just there. Avis pin. So if you're ever in need of a flock of birds to do your bidding, this charm is for you. Charms a club t-shirt. Charms practice feather. So we have a feather as well for you to do your Wingardium Leviosa with. So that is everything. How do I feel about this box? Again, I don't know, because I'm spending quite a lot of money on the Wizarding Trunk boxes. Now, if it wasn't for the book covers, I probably would have left them a while ago. But I do want to keep getting the book covers. So I don't know how many are left. I think maybe about 3. There's probably about 3 left. So I'm going to stick with it and keep getting the book covers. But apart from that, there's nothing in this box that would make me want to stay with them other than the book covers. It is getting to the point, and I know a lot of you are very similar with obviously finances. You know, at the moment people are struggling with finances, and rightly so, you know. At the moment, I don't mean rightly so. I mean, you know, we need to make decisions, rightly so. But money is quite of a... It's a difficult thing at the moment, isn't it, with people in situations. And if it wasn't for you guys helping me keep this channel going with my Patreon account, I wouldn't be able to do the videos I do. Now, obviously, I've had some lovely things come through, but I've had Christmas money. You know, I sell things on my website. I sell my pin badges. I have been very lucky with the amount of items that I've been able to get rid of to make money to buy new items. So I have been very lucky. But money is a very, very, very difficult thing at the moment, isn't it, with a lot of people? So you really do need to evaluate. Geek Gear are great when it comes to value for money, because their boxes aren't expensive. They're very cheap compared to some subscription boxes out there. So I'm happy to continue with Geek Gear. And because I feel like you do get your value for money. However, I might leave their special edition. I don't really feel like there's anything in their special edition recently that I've wanted to go, oh my god, this is so worth the money. The Bubble Boy, yes, but are we going to get the Puke and Pastels girl? I want to know. But then Litjoy, yes, the boxes are ridiculously expensive, but the value that you get back is amazing. And with Litjoy, you can earn money as you go. I earned $75 from the last box that I bought, or the first box I bought from them, allowing me to have $75 off my add-ons. And they would have come to $175, you know, dollars. So I saved a fortune. But I didn't have to have all the add-ons. I get all the add-ons because I want to show you. I hope this is making sense. I'm just talking like but you know, I really do. I want to share things with you, and I'm not at the stage yet where companies are happy to send me everything for free, and I'm grateful with everything I get. The items I get for free at the moment are incredible. I've got 4 Star Ace figures over there worth about £800-900, you know, and I get them sent to me for free to share with you, which will be next week. So every day, you know, as I said in my last video, I'm very humble and very grateful. But obviously I have to make cuts too. So I will keep going with the Wizarding Trunk for now. But I think once their book covers, unless they make drastic changes with their book covers, after the book covers are done, sorry, the book covers are perfect. Once the book covers are done, then I will probably end up leaving them. And I won't be watching any videos of people showing them, because I don't tend to watch other videos with other subscription boxes. I'm a bit old-fashioned. It's because I don't want to be influenced by other people. I want to kind of be surprised and open it as I go. So does that make sense to you? Let me know in the comments below. Does that make sense to you? Are you in a similar situation than me, where you're having to rethink about your subscription boxes? I have to be honest, I'm so grateful that I was introduced to the Litjoy community, because it is a completely different community. And I'm not saying this because I'm sponsored by them or I get my boxes for free. I pay for them like everybody else, but I'm finding that the Litjoy community, the Litjoy boxes, everything about it, their customer service, everything about it, their delivery is just outstanding. I've got to be honest, it's just so magnificent. I'm so blown away with everything that they do at the moment, even stuff that isn't involved in their boxes. You can buy things on their website, for example. But I am absolutely loving their content, and for me personally, they have to be the best ones so far. But yeah, I think that's everything I needed to say. I'm pretty sure this is a long video. I'm looking around thinking, is there anything else I need to talk about? There is nothing else I need to talk about. You're done. You can go. Dismissed. Right, until next time, take care. I love you all, and I will speak to you very soon. Want to check out more of my content? Take a look at this video right here or this video right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe.